Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE-1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Yes, hi Munir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you so much for asking. Let's get started with our mock test for today. That is your speaking and listening test. Let's start.
Thank you.
Do you want to be on video or not?
Because I'm in the car, so it's not good light, so that's why I will be next time.
Okay, all right, let's start. You've sent me your topic points already, so let's start.
I can't hear you.
Hold on, please. Okay, now let's begin.
Yeah.
Okay, let's begin. Deep breath. Let's try. This is Trinity College London ISE-1. My name's Angelina. I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening test. What's your full name?
My full name is Munir Rahman Tanzil.
Where do you come from?
I'm come from UK at the moment.
Okay, which country do you come from originally?
Pakistan.
Okay, all right. Let's start over. This is Trinity College London ISE-1. My name's Angelina. What's your full name?
My name is Munir Rahman Tanzil.
What's your title's topic for today?
So my title topic is hobbies, and subtitles are playing cricket, going gym, watching TV, and going out with family.
All right, thank you. But in the real exam, you just wait for the examiner to ask you the next question, okay? Examiner will first ask you, what's your topic's title? And then examiner will ask you, what are your 4 topic points, right?
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you just wait because that's a part of the process. Let's start again. This is Trinity College London ISE-1. My name's Angelina. What's your full name?
My full name is Munir Rahman Tanzil.
What's your topic's title for today?
Hobby.
What are your 4 topic points?
4 topic points are going gym, playing cricket, watching TV, and going out with family.
Okay. How often do you play cricket?
In my back in Pakistan, I was playing all the season, all the year I was busy. But when I moved down to UK, so it's only limited to a season. So like 6 months till April to September, I play cricket, and then after in winter, I go to indoor net practice and I play the cricket every week.
Okay. Do you like to play cricket with your friends?
Because I used to play as a professional cricketer. I'm playing here as a professional cricketer. So I always play with the professionals cricketers, so I make friends with them, but I don't got no chance to make with my friends because I have no choice to play with my friends because my categories are a bit higher than my friends.
Okay, all right. Could you tell me about a recent cricket match that you played?
I played in this season 2023 is like we played 22 games. So one game is very rememberable for me. So I scored 1890 score, but that score was match winning. So we got out. Our team players top orders got out early. So I went for my battings and I helped the team to achieve their target. And I scored 18 net out.
All right. How long it's been you're playing cricket?
Uh, since when I was 13, I started playing cricket. I played under 16 from Islamabad, Pakistan. Then I played under 19 from Islamabad, Pakistan. Then I played first class national T20 from Pakistan, Islamabad, Pakistan. Then I played ZTBL. So it's long description I can tell you. Then I moved. Then I got contract from UK club. Then I move around here to play cricket. So this is a bit long. I can give you more information that, but it is a time consuming.
Okay. Could you tell me, how do you work out in the gym?
So I have already have my workout plan accordingly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 5 days I want to go to the gym and I want work on sometime cardios, cross trainings. So it's every day is different. So I want need to work on my core, legs, shoulder, thigh, and then I will include my core training as well as I need to do cardio.
Okay, all right. And how much time do you spend in the gym every day?
I try to spend 30 to 1 hour. So as it is, I mentioned in my previous question that it is depend what my schedule is. So I will try to spend the time accordingly.
Okay, all right. And what kind of programs do you like to watch on TV?
To be honest, I always watch the highlights of cricket. So, so I like to watch the cricket all the time. So if I want to see something else, then I will watch a cartoon, Pink Panther.
Okay, all right. So, are there any TV programs that you don't like watching at all?
Oh yes, like it is only meant limited to the programs, or I can mention the movies or
Anything that you don't like watching on TV?
horror movies, especially horror movies and violent on the TV. I can't see and some suspense scenes, then
Hmm.
I won't be able to see them.
Mm. Okay, all right. How often do you go out with your family?
We try to go every week, or if it is not possible, we will go like twice, like one after 1 week. So that's like within 1 week or 2 weeks, we always go outside.
Okay. What do you do when you go out with your family?
So it depends. Usually we go out with my family to have food outside, and sometime we went for the shopping, and sometime we went to get the house grocery.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Do you like to go to a different city with your family?
Yes, we would like to visit a different city, and when we get have a holiday, so we always plan and we want to visit like London or Manchester. So always we have a plan for this in our mind.
Do you think it is important to spend time with family?
It is very important to spend time with your family because it is the main part of your life, and you need to give more time to your family to understand with each other. Because nowadays we have lot of workflow because inflation is too high. So you need to earn more money, but you need to do two jobs. But what I will do, I always spare 1 day for my family. So I try to spend one whole day in a week for my family.
Hmm. All right. Thank you so much. This is the end of part one. I hope you understand. You're very good at speaking, extremely good. Okay?
Thank you
You
so
will
much.
definitely get a distinction.
Hopefully.
Now we're going to move to the conversation part. If you know, you might have seen some videos as well that uh,
Yes, ma'am. It's helped me a lot. It's
two
helped me a lot.
minutes, 2 minutes conversation with the examiner. Now, 2 minutes conversation with the examiner means that examiner can choose any topic. So I'm going to choose for you the topic, your favorite famous person. So would you please tell me about your favorite famous person?
My favorite person is Imran Khan
Why do you admire this person?
because his inspiration, his attitude, and his the one ability I like more that he never gave up. Whenever the situation is, he is a fighter. That's the thing motivate him to like him.
Okay, all right. According to you, what qualities are needed to become famous?
I think so. Become a famous, you need to be honest and hard worker. So hard work is the success of key to success of key. So it is stairs to your success, hard work. So I totally believe whoever does the hard work, he will get what he wants. Like you, I will give you example of Imran Khan. So he was cricketer. He worked really, really hard in politics, and now he is very famous leader in among our all over the world. You might say.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. Okay, so would you like to be like him one day?
Yeah, I wish, but I will try my best. And sometime I was seeing his movie, his clips or matches to learn his body language and skills, like how he like do workout in the gyms and what his like life plans. I want to follow him as much as can, and I want to be him like day one day, inshallah.
All right. Now I would want you to ask me two questions about my favorite famous person.
So I would like to ask you that what the two qualities would be for your famous person.
My favorite famous person. What are the two qualities needed, or you're
Yeah.
asking me in
Or
general?
needed. But if you choose your favorite person, what two qualities needed for him or her?
Hmm. No, this question is actually wrong. If you want to ask me in general, like you
Yeah,
want to ask me that what qualities should a famous
yeah,
person
yeah.
have? You know, this is what I asked you, that what qualities are needed to be famous, right? Just like that.
Yes,
So if I'm asking you, rather you asked me that your question is that what qualities should a famous person have? Am I right or wrong?
yes. What I'm saying, you, as per your choice,
As per
what
my choice.
qualities, choice, yes, what qualities should a famous person have? Then you like it.
Okay. I think qualities of a famous person. See, there's one way how a person becomes famous, that's a different thing. But after becoming famous, what should be the qualities, right? I think a famous person should be very humble and kind, right? Very down to
Very.
earth. And the second quality that a famous person can have is generosity, because famous people generally have plenty of wealth, they have a lot of money. So I think they must be generous, they must give out to people. There are two qualities that a famous person must have: to be generous and also to be kind to people.
And I must say you are famous as well because all the
I
all
am
the
not
students are.
famous. I'm not famous. Maybe one day. And when I'll be famous, you're gonna play cricket on international level at that time. And then I'll say, oh, I know this guy. He's Munir. Yes. So
I
probably
will-
2 years from now, as you said, that hard work always pays off. Yeah. And
But
I
to
think the
to be honest,
most important
to be
thing
honest,
is
yeah, go on. To be honest, I don't think so. It will take years. It will be months. What? Because how you working hard and you will get more popular with the coming of months. I'm telling you.
it always takes time, it
Yeah, no.
always takes time. It takes so much effort. Nobody sees that effort, by the way, but it takes a lot of time. A lot of
I
time.
know.
This is who you are today. You started it when you were just 13 years old. This is a big deal. Can you imagine? This is not the hard work of 1 year. This is a hard work of I don't know how many years. How old are you?
Mm. I'm 30 now.
30. Okay,
17
so
years.
probably 17 years. And not just working hard, it's the vision that you see for yourself. That is I think
Absolutely.
the best thing that you can do for yourself is to have the best vision for you, who do you want to be. And I think so that is the most creative thing. That is the difference between a person who wants to be successful and a person who doesn't want to be successful, right?
Absolutely.
So I think so being a visionary, you saw yourself being successful, that is great. And now you're
Excellent.
you're working on the plan now, right?
Yeah,
So we are all working on the plan now, right? Yes. So,
obviously, but
but your second question has not come yet. Two questions
yeah,
you must
yes.
ask based on the topic, must not be irrelevant. Ask again. Second question, ask.
And
Hmm.
second, my question is, who's your favorite famous personality or person?
All right, there are a couple. There are so many famous people in this world. At the moment, if I would pick, Oprah Winfrey is my favorite famous person. I think she is very inspirational.
Um,
Yeah. So that is all. That's the end of the task, right?
Thank you.
And I think you mentioned two amazing qualities to become famous. Hard work is definitely on top. Not giving up, as you mentioned, that's also very important. And I think the third important quality is consistency, just being consistent and understanding one thing, the power of habit. A habit can make you or can break you, right? Just like
Excellent.
you have built your habit of going to gym, working out, meeting with people who are already successful and doing something great, right?
Absolutely.
So it's all about understanding the power of habit. People with good habits are very successful. People with bad habits are nowhere, right? They don't have any discipline, they
Abs-
don't have any organization. So that is all. Now let's
You
move
need a
to the
positive attitude.
positive attitude, definitely. You do. And also one more thing, that sometimes we also don't know that what are we capable of. You'd never know what you can do, right? But you kind
Yes.
of know that you can do something, but you can never imagine that you could actually do something. To be very honest, I never thought that I would be on YouTube. Never in my whole life. I never thought that so many people would watch me, because nobody watches English channels. No one cares. Who watches English
No, but
channels?
it
Nobody.
depends. Basically,
I think
it will take.
cricket is such a game that everyone is crazy about, to be very honest. If
Yeah.
someone is related to cricket, they can get famous very, very quickly, right? Because
Yes.
the whole nation watches them. Not just the nation, I think everybody in the world is watching them.
Yes.
I think cricket is the most interesting sport when it comes to, athletics,
Fan
and
base. Well.
even athletics as well, and also like having fame and personality. Because cricket
Yes.
is such a game, you can show your personality in that game. Like, you can tell like who
Absolutely.
you are, the way you stroke and everything. And I think that's a really
Absolutely.
cool thing. I want to wish you all the very best. I hope one day
Thank you
you
so much.
become an amazing cricketer. Okay, now
Thanks.
let's
Thanks.
move to the listening test.
ISE-1, Task 1.
Okay, is the sound audible to you?
Yeah. Perfect.
ISE-1, Task 1.
Almost anyone who loves modern art can recognize a painting by Henri Matisse. He was an artist and he changed the world of art. Matisse was born in France in the year 1869. He worked in a law office and took drawing lessons in the evening. When he was aged 21, he became ill and couldn't work, so he started to paint. It was then that he knew what he wanted to do with his life. He wanted to take more lessons in drawing and painting. So, in 1891, he moved to Paris to study. When he was studying, he became very interested in art from Japan. He began to show his own work in galleries, and people who went to galleries really liked his work. But Matisse was looking for more, and he found it in 1904 when he went to the south of France where the sun is bright. From that day, the style of his paintings changed, and he became famous for his beautiful pictures. Now, let me show you.
Now listen again.
Almost anyone who loves modern art can recognize a painting by Henri Matisse. He was an artist and he changed the world of art. Matisse was born in France in the year 1869. He worked in a law office and took drawing lessons in the evening. When he was aged 21, he became ill and couldn't work, so he started to paint. It was then that he knew what he wanted to do with his life. He wanted to take more lessons in drawing and painting. So, in 1891, he moved to Paris to study. When he was studying, he became very interested in art from Japan. He began to show his own work in galleries, and people who went to galleries really liked his work. But Matisse was looking for more, and he found it in 1904 when he went to the south of France where the sun is bright. From that day, the style of his paintings changed, and he became famous for his beautiful pictures. Now, let me show you.
All right, now I'm going to ask you some questions about the recording.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you please tell me, where was Matisse born?
Matisse was born in France in 1869.
Where did Matisse work when he started drawing lessons?
Law office,
How old was Matisse when he started painting?
age 21.
Where did Matisse move to in 1891?
Paris for studying.
What kind of art was he interested in?
Drawing and painting.
In particular, art from Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
Okay, in what year did he move to the south of France?
1904.
That is correct.
When sun is bright.
Thank you. You have passed with a distinction in this one too. Right?
Thank you so much.
Let's move further to the next part. I'm going to play a recording about Inspire Kids. Inspire Kids.
Kid.
You are not allowed to take any notes. Okay?
Okay.
You will just listen to the recording and tell me in few words. What do I say? In?
Few words.
You will tell me in few words what is the recording about. Let's listen.
There's a famous organisation in London called Inspire Kids. Children of all ages have attended since it started over 10 years ago. New centres have recently opened in other British cities. Inspire Kids is planning even more centres. Now, Inspire Kids needs helpers to work in its many after-school clubs. If you have skills such as music, drama or sport, you will be able to share this with the children. Inspire Kids will provide full training. Helpers need to offer at least 2 hours a week, but Inspire Kids welcomes people who can work for longer. You must be over 18 to work for Inspire Kids. If you're not 18, perhaps you can help to raise money, because Inspire Kids always needs to buy more equipment.
All right, could you tell me in few words what is this recording about?
It is about Inspire Kids organization. They are looking for employees.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now listen again and write 6 facts from the recording, and then you have to tell me those 6 facts, right? You're allowed to take notes this time.
There's a famous organisation in London called Inspire Kids. Children of all ages have attended since it started over 10 years ago. New centres have recently opened in other British cities. Inspire Kids is planning even more centres. Now, Inspire Kids needs helpers to work in its many after-school clubs. If you have skills such as music, drama or sport, you will be able to share this with the children. Inspire Kids will provide full training. Helpers need to offer at least 2 hours a week, but Inspire Kids welcomes people who can work for longer. You must be over 18 to work for Inspire Kids. If you're not 18, perhaps you can help to raise money, because Inspire Kids always needs to buy more equipment.
Yes, could you please tell me 6 facts from the recording now?
So they started 10 years ago. They need helpers from school or club, and they're looking for the helpers should be like have a skills of music and art, and they're looking for the helper. They can work 2 hours, or if they and second they're looking for a helper. They over age 18, and if they want to work more than 2 hours, if it is under 18, they can help them to raise the money.
Okay, I will ask you some follow-up questions. Could you tell me, why does Inspire Kids need money? Why?
Inspire Kids need money because they want to enhance, they want to build new, they are moving to new cities, and they want to give training to kids, and that's why they need to pay to the worker as well.
Okay, that is actually Inspire kids need to buy new equipment, and that's why they need money. Equipment.
Okay, so I missed that.
No worries, no worries. Okay. So, what is the Inspire Kids planning to do?
They're planning to open a new like organization in different cities,
That is correct. And what skills do you need?
like music, art, dance.
Hmm, that's right. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have passed it with full distinction, speaking and listening. Okay, now I just want to tell you that it would be much better that you take one more speaking and listening test with me tomorrow and save time for reading and writing. Let me check your reading and writing once, because then I'll be confirmed that within 2 hours your test is ready, right? I would
Okay,
rather suggest you to, excuse me, spend your rest of the time on reading and writing if you can.
okay. Thank you.